Welcome, everyone. Is a Huawei MatePad T10S, and today I'll show you how to enable the portable hotspot. And to get started, let's pull down our notification panel and find the hotspot toggle, which for me looks to be right over here. And before you actually toggle it on, you do want to hold it, and this will take us to the settings, where you can change, most importantly, the password, because password that comes with it, it's going to be just some randomly generated one. So you can tap on it, remove this one, and set your own. It does need to have 8 characters in length, as you can see right over here, and once it does, you can tap on OK to save it. And then some less important options in here are the device name. So right now it's Huawei MatePad T, which will be the name of the Wi-Fi once we enable it. It also gives you the amount of connected devices, and under more you'll have data limit, so you can set how much data can be used by the hotspot. We have also AP band. I would suggest you to check it, change it to 5 GHz one, and we do it so the Wi-Fi will be a little bit more stronger in terms of a signal and also faster. But the downside of this one is not every device will support it. I should also mention that the 5 GHz right here is something completely separate from the 5G connectivity that we have now on the new phones. So you don't need to have a 5G capable device to use 5 GHz Wi-Fi. They're completely separate. One is associated with Wi-Fi and one with mobile transfers. So you can change it to 5 GHz and see if your device supports it. Primarily, a majority of the semi-newer devices from like 3 years, maybe a little bit even further back, should support it. But there's a chance that it won't. And if that will be the case, when you enable Wi-Fi or hotspot here, you just simply won't see your hotspot or Wi-Fi on the list of your listed connections that can, well, different Wi-Fis. So if that is the case, simply go back here and drop it back to 2.4 and everything will work flawlessly. And from there, there's not much more options, so we can simply leave it. And now all you need to do is tap on a toggle to turn it on. Now you don't need to go back to the settings ever again. Once you check the password and you actually remember it, then that's about it. You can now toggle it on or off from here at your will. So that is how you would set it up, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.